one that misses bands like that? Maybe somebody needs to fix that. Somebody please fix that. Good morning. How's everybody today? Yeah? Hello, David Townsend. How are you? I love you guys too. So hey, Sunday mornings, we usually get to talk a little bit about the business. You talked to Josh this morning, and yesterday he shared with you guys a vision of the future, what we've accomplished over the past few months, and where we're going. I'm going to put some meat on the bones. And we're going to talk a little bit about the love bombs we dropped this weekend. I'm going to give you a little bit more love because you guys love love. It's just a love fest here this weekend. So let's get started. First off, the state of our union. This is a story of growth, isn't it? You already know that if you've been here to any of our major events, in fact, let's do it this way. How many of you are attending a major event for WorldVentures for the first time? Let me hear you. All right, so here's what you need to know. We have been the most consistent and fast and greatest growth company in our industry for the past 10 years. Right? Tripling the second place competitor, more than 1,000% growth over that period. And there have been some ups and downs along the way. We've gone up, we've gone down, we've gone up, we've gone down, but it's kind of like we're playing with a yo-yo, but we're walking up the stairs, right? So generally the growth has been like this. It's going to continue that way because we have a plan, we have the leadership, we have the technology, and we have you. You guys are really the secret ingredient. You guys are the secret to our success. And if you've been here this weekend, tuned in, you get why. Because there is no other culture like ours. There's no product like ours. And with the highest payout in the entire industry, complementing that, it makes a big difference in whether or not people get it and then get into it. And we wanted to look at the future from a foundational perspective. We thought, sometimes you got to slow down to speed up. Have you ever heard that expression? Simplify. I mean, what is it that got you to where you are? How do you really excel at differentiating yourself from the competition? There is no other company in the top 100 direct sales companies, even in our category. If you add all of those in the top 200 up, they don't even come close to what we've accomplished over the past 10 years. We're the only ones, the rarest of rare. We've talked about us being a unicorn. We call ourselves a dragon. We're not at all like anybody else in our industry. But really it comes down to this: pay and play. Or play and pay. Our product is all about how we have fun, right? How we play. And of course, the pay plan is everything as well. How we compensate you guys for building an organization of representatives and your customer book, of course. And it feels to us like we really want to make sure that we focus on the basics this year. How do we just nail this and simplify and make sure that we get those core components right? Josh talked to you about the foundation and how important that is. But if we look at dream trips and we just try to simplify the story and break it into, let's say, 3 categories, the first of those categories would be our product. And again, let's keep it simple. Let's be humble. You've heard the expression, speak softly and carry a big stick, right? So, you know, we don't have to have the grandest of goals, but let's have at least one basic goal. So we've got one just very humble basic goal, and that's destroy all competitors. It's basic, right? I mean, that's simple. It's succinct. Destroy all competitors. You know, no. How do you do that? Well, more value, more benefits, more features, more perks, more points, more uses, more locations that we go to, more incomparable experiences, more. That's how. More ways to use your points. More places to use your points. An ecosystem that extends not just to vacation destinations, but to everything that you do in your leisure life, the things you do every day. And we did that by peppering all of your lives with love bombs this year. Let's talk about some of those. We created the new Welcome Dream Trip program that allows every single trip in our portfolio essentially to be a welcome dream trip, right? Then we included new platinum benefits, giving you 50% more points utilization on all your trips relative to gold, and 7-day advance booking as well. We created the Dream Trips Rewards platform that's only 3 weeks old now. It just launched. It's in its fledgling state. But again, it allows you to use your points in thousands of ways that you couldn't use them just a month ago. Amazing. And we're taking those points and putting them all together so that you can use them all out of one bucket. We're going to talk about that a little bit later today, too. We've got a new Dream Trip site on the way to you, one that makes the experience far more fluid, frictionless, and elegant for you. It's fast and easy, and lots of new navigation bells and whistles that are going to turn you guys on. I'm absolutely certain of it. We talked about our partnership with Thirst. If you watched the news this week, all of the press releases that we had, our last 2 weeks anyway, you saw that we entered a partnership with Thirst where we're going to integrate their technology into our technology to make the entire process of paying in the app, paying at the restaurant, even integrating into point of sale at restaurants themselves. You know when you go to a restaurant and they have that terminal on a screen and they do this and they order your food and they swipe your card? What if we own part of that? What if we could be integrated into that experience? What if Fly and Dream Trips Local and your app and all of it integrated seamlessly into one experience? How's that for a vision? We can do that with partners like Thirst, like Fly. What we're doing with DTL is not just about a dining network. I'm hoping that this whole concept of ecosystem is sinking into you guys, that you're getting that this is about owning the leisure space, about bringing more value to you guys and your product such that every person you introduce this to gets that they need this. They want this to protect and preserve and even enhance their leisure life, daily and globally. We gave you some updates on Fly yesterday as well, didn't we? We talked about how that technology is evolving, and we gave you some of the update timelines. The iPad is now live. Android, right? That's launching on February 12th. We're actually going to be able to load loyalty cards into it in March. And NFC's first timeline for testing in an alpha state, and then beta after it, is July. Why are we focusing so much on this? I want to talk about the technology for a moment and how it integrates into our DTL platform. This is not about the card. What? It's not about the card. The card is part of the ecosystem. It's part of DTL. It's part of the rewards platform. It's part of what we're doing from a payments ecosystem perspective as well, guys. This is how we're looking at it. We're looking at owning this space and transforming it in a way that provides the most payment options at the most locations in our network and allows you to navigate all of the complexities of loyalty programs, as diverse as they are, in one place. Compress your wallet into one place. Manage your loyalty and manage your points in one place. Spend them in as many places as you want, elegantly, seamlessly, frictionless. The idea is that we own this space. That's why we're looking at point of sale. It's why we're doing business with companies like Thirst. It's why Fly is looking beyond just the card. Imagine a future where it's multiple devices. It's the handset, your phone. It's the card. It's the point of sale at the restaurant. It's how you check in wirelessly. It's how you tap to pay, wave to pay. It's all of these things integrated. So I want you guys to think bigger. Don't just think about just that form factor. Cool? We want to own this space. Let's talk a little bit about the rewards platform. I told you it's about 3 weeks old now. How do you guys think, what do you guys think of the first blush? It's pretty cool. Now, let's be clear. We're in the crawl stage, right? This is a crawl, walk, run approach. And right now where we are is in the crawl stage. It's 3 weeks old. We just launched the platform. As of today, now Gold members also have access to the merchandise platform. It's live now for you guys to access. It's a little boom, boom. But I want to talk to you guys about some of those areas of the rewards platform which are richest. See, it's not just about hotels and merchandise. The fact is that some of the best deals to be found on the rewards platform are those in the cruise and the resorts section. If you've not been to the resort section, you need to go look at this. The buys that we have contained within that section are second to none. You're going to find prices that crush prices we have on the rest of the website right now, where you can use hundreds of points on every one of these stays. You're going to find in the cruise section that we are killing the competition by dozens of percentage points per cruise. And you can use your points to help purchase those right now. These are sections of the website which offer incomparable value, even relative to what you got a month ago. And by the way, how much more did we charge you for it? Bagel, zero, zilch, bupkis, none, nada. Nothing. You're welcome. But again, it's a baby. We're kind of petting it, and it's so cute. Pet it a little more. One day at a time, one deal at a time, one section at a time, this will grow. Everything we're doing right now is at a point of evolution that I can only characterize as early. Not primordial, but early. You're seeing it in its fledgling state. But we want to give it to you now. We want you to help us deliver the goods. Every bit of feedback you provide us helps us make a better product experience. There's a reason why we have been iterating Fly in the wild. See, we take an approach to this that's kind of the opposite of Apple. Apple does this. Develop, 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 launch. Amazon does this. Develop, iterate, develop, iterate, develop, iterate, develop, iterate. That's more like our model. We like to do that in public. We like to get your feedback. We have an advantage. You love us, so you're a little forgiving. So, we can trip over ourselves from time to time, and you'll give us some grace, and we're trying to be authentic about it. We're developing this in a public forum on purpose. It allows us to move more quickly. And we're jumping some big technology, big commercial, big business hurdles to do this. When you want to disrupt, when you have a vision as bold as this, you got to move fast, and you have to move together, and you're helping us get there. So understand, this platform is in an early state, and it's going to get better and better and better. So love it, love on it, and give us your feedback as it does. But there's more to this than just what it provides you in terms of the way that you use points. We told you earlier, if you were here at the View, that you can actually earn points as well, not just burn points on this platform, didn't we? Guess what? It's live. Now, for every flight booking you make, you're going to earn Dream Trips Rewards credits, starting today. Here's how it looks. When you book a flight and you're a platinum member, any flight booking, right? That means any round trip. That doesn't mean each leg. If you book 2 flights on the same flight booking, it's 1. It's 1 credit of 100. If you book 2 legs on the same booking, a round trip, that's 1 credit of 100. Gold, 50. You're welcome. We love you. Is that good? We want to make sure that you guys have lots of points to use because we're going to keep giving you ways to use them. We're going to keep giving you reasons to share this with your friends and your family and keep you plugged into this ecosystem. And over the years, we want to, we have modest goals like destroy all competitors. Second, the compensation plan, another little goal. Again, we're going to keep it simple. Let's talk about how we actually create an opportunity that appeals to as many people as possible. Do we want to get rich? Do we want to just, break even? Do we want to make a few bucks? Do we want to have bold goals? I want to destroy all comp plans. Look, think about it this way. We already have the biggest payout in any comp plan in our industry at 65%. If you weren't here at the View, if you weren't here at boot camp, you don't know this. You probably haven't heard this. That's our cap. 65% on every dollar we receive on membership goes back to the compensation plan. Yes. Now, hold on. That's without DTL. We haven't even started there. That thing just got kicked off. So already it has the highest payout percentage of any comp plan in our industry, but we're showering you with more reasons to get excited about the payout and the opportunity too. More bonuses, more products, more places that you can earn volume, growth, more opportunity. We're even going to expand ranks, more promotions, more love bombs, more. We're giving you love bombs all the time. We've got more coming. Here are a few examples. We did the Welcome Back program. More than 10,000 Family members came back to the circle. We did Level Up. You're going to meet some of those winners here on stage, and they're going to tell you how they did it because they're freaking rock stars. We gave you the DTL comp plan. We're going to talk a little bit more about what that looks like. That was more. Rewards Rush, we did that. Let's see, we did Fast Pass. We also did Fly First. These are just a smattering, you know, just a few of the promotions that we did this year. That actually only represents the second half of the year. Not bad. We're going to continue to love on you guys like we did yesterday. We gave you a couple of new ones that are pretty sexy, right? Let's talk about those. Mega Rockstar Trip and Mega Level Up. Let's talk about this Mega Rockstar Trip. No, let's talk about Mega Level Up first. Let's do that. It's my presentation. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to with it, all right? Don't give me any guff. Here's the bottom line. It's 1,000 in lineage, and you get 50 grand. You guys get, you know, that's for RMD lineage, which, by the way, when you would hit RMD before, you know, aside from, you know, having the opportunity to push the cap further, you got a $1,000 car bonus. We're going to give you $50,000 for hitting it during this promotion. That's like brains everywhere. But, you know, don't leave it to me. How about, I know somebody who can help us with this. Julio Acosta, come on up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. June Acosta. By the way, you have a birthday coming up?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. No. Happy birthday, dear June. Happy birthday to you. So, hey, happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
I asked Julio to come up for a couple of reasons. One, because he's one of the most powerful leaders we have in the organization. He's an aggressive builder. This is a bonus that we collaborated to create. He was very excited about this, and he had a notion about how he personally was going to leverage it, and frankly, a call out to the rest of the squad here. Take it away.
All right, what's up, WorldVentures? All right, man, come on. I'm talking to Eddie in the back, and I'm like, 50 grand. 50 grand. How many of you guys are excited about 50 grand? 50 grand. Like, I remember working 2 jobs and picking up a 3rd job just to make an extra $200 a week. $200 a week. I remember I used to make 50 grand a year. And now I have I'll tell you guys right now. Hold on one second. Let me check something for you guys. There is 74 days, 11 hours, 32 minutes, and 39 seconds until the promotion ends. 50 grand. Guys, I was watching a movie the other day, and in the movie he says, I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich. How many of you guys ever heard that? He goes, you having girlfriend problems? Pick up the phone, make a call. Are you behind on your mortgage? Pick up the phone, make a call. Are you behind on your car note? Pick up the phone and make a call. Put the beer down, put the hookah down, and pick up the phone and go to work. This will clear your debt. It will pay off your school loans. You can hit the next rank and buy your mama a house, put a down payment on it. Put a down payment on your house. Go get that dream. This is no joke. It's never been done before. I remember when I first got started. Thank you, Jefferson Santos, for putting out the video that it showed that you can make $12K in 90 days because that run was the most important run of my life. I missed the bonus, but that run set the foundation to my $1 million years in this business. The run, I didn't even have to hit it, but the run changed my life. The run changed my life. This run is about to change everyone's life in here that participates. This, I know we got a lot of beasts in here, right? Where the beasts at? Where the beasts at? If you're a beast, stand up. Let me see you on your feet. Stand up. I want to see the beast on their feet. I want to see the beast on your feet. Guys, I gotta go. But this is your opportunity. This is your chance. This is your shot. This is your chance. This is your shot. We don't know if this is gonna happen again. But this is your shot. I'm telling you, this is your opportunity. You will never have an opportunity like this again in your life. You got less than 75 days to get it done. Guys, God bless. I thank God for each and every one of you guys. I can't wait to see you guys come up here on the stage and walk and come get that $50,000 check from Eddie Head.
You know it.
Man, 50 grand. I'm telling you, it will change your life. Don't count yourself out before you get started. Don't count yourself out before you get in. Anything can happen. I got a guy up there right now I just finished doing a presentation for right now. I swear to God. I swear. His name is Tony. He's up there right now. I'm doing a presentation for him right now. As soon as you go on break. Isn't this crazy? Guys, I'm not playing around. I'm not playing around. When you sponsor somebody, you can split the cash with them.
That's right.
Tony, you go put in 400. I got a bonus for you. Who's ready to get started? Look at my face. Do I look like I'm playing around? Look at my face. Do I look like I'm having fun? All right, man.
Thank you, June. Give it up for Julio Acosta. Gospel. Then we talk to you about this. Another not so bad promotion. The Mega Rockstar Trip. A 4-day, 3-night, all-inclusive mega trip with me, with Josh, with June, with Byron, with Troy, with Martin, with all of the top trainers, and a few of us from the corporate office too, hanging out with you, building bonds, masterminding, having a great time and throwing down like we know how to. In Mexico. We'd love for you to come. Guess what? It's already on. We already have people who are qualified, and tomorrow the site goes live for them to book. They're already calling customer service and asking us, hey man, I already qualified. How do I book? I want to get my trip. I want to get my trip. No, I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. See, it's a month-long promotion right now. Here's the truth. It's not a month-long promotion. You know why? Because it's gone. In a week to 2 weeks, it's gone. Here's what I would do if I were you. Go make one sale and book this trip at $149 right now. Go do that and secure your spot. Then go out and make 3 more and we'll buy it back from you. Got it? Stupid simple, but mark my words, this is not a month-long promotion. It'll be over before it begins unless you get busy coming out of here. He's already busy upstairs right now. DT Local Comp Plan, we just talked about that. Remember, snowball effect. It's just getting started. I had people came to me and said, hey, Eddie, man, I only got like $2, $3 on my DT local check. Well, man, we're just getting started. We told you it's starting slow. We have thousands of locations. They're localized right now in the Oklahoma area. They're expanding about 100 or so every single week. We're expanding it very, very quickly. What we want you to know is you're here at the beginning of something that's going to be possibly the biggest contributor to your income of any single component in our compensation plan. Mark my words. You are here today. It is going here. Again, you are here. It's going here. One more time. Here. Big ass snowball. That's where it's going. It starts small with a snowflake before you get to a snowball until you get to a frickin' avalanche. You're at the right place at the right time. Patience. Consume the food. Tell your customers to consume the food. It's going to pay over time. This is going to be one of the biggest contributors to your income on top of what's already the biggest payout in the industry. Here's an idea of what it looks like. Senior reps on average, by the time they hit senior rep, have 264 lifetime customers to that point. Why is that a relevant number? Here's why. Because it compresses all of them up so that it always maximizes the payout over all 5 levels. What that means is when you have people who quit, all of the new blood rolls up. Right? So you want to know what that lifetime number of customers is because they're always going to have the potential to pay you in this compensation plan. For an MD, by the time they hit MD, it's the same thing. You have some that spill over on the caps on the lines for qualification, plus you have people who quit. All of these contribute to your income opportunity within this comp plan over and above the binary. Get it? And in 1 year, we've gone from 0 restaurant to thousands. It's going to get very, very hot in here, guys. But we want to make it viral. We want to cast the net as broadly as we possibly can. How do we get this to many, many, many more people? Free. At the next event, we're going to be sharing with you guys a way in which we'll be able to do that, where you can start to invite your friends and let them try the platform for free. And for a 48-hour period, they'll have points that they can use within the platform. And if they choose to sign up and they click sign up, they'll be able to not only redeem those points, but they'll have those points in addition to the points they have already and be Dream Trips members that are helping you earn. Every no becomes a yes, because even if they say no, they still have access to the points, and they're still going to be able to download the app, and they're still going to be part of your ecosystem, and they're still going to have access to retail pricing on the trips. And we're still going to show them member pricing right next to retail pricing. And every time they see the member pricing and the member experience and the member parties and the member perks and the member benefits, they're going to go, it would be stupid not to be a member. Bing. Boom. That's the idea. That's the vision. The third simple pillar of our business this year, expand our footprint. Let's grow beyond our borders today. This is all about the love, baby. Just some of the partners, some of the advances, tip of the iceberg, tip of the spear, first month of the year. We're just getting started with 2018. It is our year. It's your year. It's on. Who's got the deal?